What up, what up? So, day one, well, I started driving last night. I just had to get out of town. I went with my kids into the cabin and got back. Just didn't feel good, you know? I had to leave. And I don't know what I'm expecting out of this. Maybe to find myself a little better, to maybe understand, to help, anything. But yeah, I'm down here on my drive down to Cali. Stay the night in Rosebud. I don't know. It was sketchy, dude. First thing I pull up and to get out of my car, I look over to the left and the car next to me, they're fucking got a thing of foil and she's fucking taking a rip off the fucking foil, fucking right there in the parking lot. So that was tight. Felt like home. But yeah, I'm on my way down to light up the dark, to do something new, to try and establish something new elsewhere, because what I was doing home is just nothing, and it's just time to do more. There's nothing in that area besides my children. I'm hoping that my ex will understand eventually and see that I'm not doing this to her. I'm doing this for her and for the better of her and for the better of me and for the kids. And I think the kids are going to learn a lot, hopefully, by this documentary or these short little deals that I'm doing here. I got a friend that I'm going to meet that I'm very excited about. I'm not going to ruin it yet, but maybe you guys might get to meet her. But until then, this is a chance at a new or a fresh or a dream or a goal, because I have a dream, but it's not an unattainable dream. It's something that I can achieve because I believe in myself now and I love myself and I know I deserve it. And so when you know you deserve it, it's a different path. Like, I'm driving and I'm not worried. I'm just ready. And I think it took me I didn't know when I was that young, but maybe, a good 20 years. 23 years even, like when I was maybe fucking 12 or some shit. It's just been fucking a lot of mistakes, a lot of learned lessons the hard way, a lot of questions, a lot of whys, a lot of poor me's. And it was, hold on a second, I gotta fucking put this fucking thing out. That was gonna be short. And a lot of not taking accountability for the choices that I made. And I've lost so much more than when I started. But I've also gained this new place. I've essentially, in my mind, transformed from one human to human I always saw. Like, I want to be that guy, and I guess it would still be Chris Ibarra to Chris Molina. Chris Molina is who I've always wanted to be, who I've always wanted to understand and love and comfort and care for and give all of me to, So it's just been really emotional, like just loving yourself finally and just saying, like, it's okay, bro. Like, you don't gotta be alone. You don't have to be sad or scared anymore. You can just be yourself. Be yourself and just know that you're gonna be okay. And for some reason, I've had these people in my life that have been trying to show me this forever. Always had a beautiful woman, always had beautiful friends, always had beautiful people just trying to love me. Just say, hey, dude, we love you, man, it's okay. And I just wasn't able to love or allow love in. And I don't know, it's just really overwhelming. I mean, obviously you can tell I'm getting choked up by it, but it's not a bad choked up. It's like a peaceful, like, okay, I'm listening, you know? Like, I'm listening and just saying it's okay now. And so I drove through Oregon. I know there's some people that wanted to see me up in the Oregon area. I will be back. I just had to get down here first. It was, I've just been listening to my body and my soul, you know? So it's like, it was telling me I needed to be down here right now. And I needed to do this and see. And I'm going to. And I'll be back. I'll be back up and down, up and down. I'm going to go, like I said, I've been talking with a friend for a while, at least I don't know, 5 months, off and on, just like very vaguely, and then with more intent towards now. And I had an opportunity to, so I'm coming down and say hi and meet, and then I'm heading down to the somewhere. I got a few options, but I'm hoping to get with a good buddy of mine in Riverside, that area. Tommy, what's up, boy? I'm calling for you, man. I'm calling for you. Dropped this first EP. Man, it's been a long 10-year break from what I fucking love. And music is so a part of my life, but it's such a way for me to open up all the other avenues and outlets of who I am and the depths of what I feel, what I've always had inside of me that I just couldn't pull out. And so this place, this newfound, hopefulness with myself and love for myself is helping, and the music's just flowing, you know. And then I got these amazing people that just for some reason clicked on my fucking page and were like, hey, wow, this guy's got something to say. And I don't know how to take that, but I'm not going to let them down, because they've chosen to give me their time. I'm going to give them mine, you know. And so I'm going to do it for all of us. It's not just for me, and it's just not just for my family. It's for everybody that has a dream. It's everybody that has an idea. It's everybody that has an aspiration to do something, to just fucking grab it by the balls and say, I'm gonna fucking do it because I deserve it and I love myself. And not everybody has the opportunity that I have right now to do this, so it's not like everybody can just pick up their shit and just fucking pack up and just dip for a minute. But life has given me this gift, this opportunity to financially be able to live, pay my rent, and chase my dream, and make sure I wouldn't do this if I was just like a deadbeat father, you know? Like, I just have the time right now to do this, and what the fuck not for? I may not ever have another chance. I'm 37 years old, you know? I'm not fucking young. And I'm just trying to show my daughters that you can chase your dreams. You can believe in yourself. You can do anything that you set your mind to within reason, you know? Like, I can't tell you to shit out your eye and then you're just going to start shitting out your eye. I'm sure 10 times out of 10 you're going to push and try. You'll end up shitting your pants. So, I mean, you know, there's obviously limitations to that statement, but within reason. And I believe that this dream that I want to chase is within reason. It's not just about the music. It's about the art. It's about the creativity. It's about all of us getting in touch with our creative side and letting it be an outlet to our life at any age, at any point, whether it's writing, whether it's painting or drawing or fucking making music or whatever your passion is. Just something that we all need for us to have our own. And I think it's important that we always remember that, because I lost that in me. And it's not anybody else's fault. I mean, you know, you end up meeting somebody and you just forget about yourself, and you got kids and work and finances and everything, and life just fucking becomes basically a schedule, like a 9 to 5, but in an all day. And then you clock out and you sleep, and the only time you have is in your dreams. And if you're like me, you've done enough drugs, you don't really have any dreams anymore. So I think it's important that we each just find one thing that's ours. Or if you just have a dream to have an art studio, have a studio to create music, have a pottery area, or like whatever, that's a dream. Like working towards that dream is so sick, dude. Getting a job and the aspirations and just like fucking handling it is just so like rewarding. And I've been working my ass off for like fucking years. And so to be able to have this time to collect and do good purpose to it, I'm gonna try. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to take too much of the time. I just kind of want to give an introduction to what this is about. Sorry, I'm all shaky. I'm just trying to drive at the same time. So I'll be seeing you guys. This is episode 1 of the Light Up the Dark journey, and we're all doing this together, yo. I need you guys to be what you are, and I appreciate all of you. Like, for every comment, for every like, for every time that you guys even give me a second of your time, because I know how fucking much time is important, because I never seem to have enough. So the fact that you're giving me some of it is something that I don't take for granted, and I appreciate it. And it's definitely the gas to the engine, and it's definitely the spark that lights my own fire, and my drive, and my determination, and just the fucking not want to give up, like on myself, you know. Like I said, the self-sabotage is so real that I'll be down here probably and just like one day be like, oh, this is never gonna work. I'm never gonna, and then just drive back and just give up. And that's how bad I am in myself, and that's how hard I am. That's how much I just beat myself up for no reason. And I just don't like that anymore. I mean, I've left people in the dust, relationships, girlfriends, you know, like just because of the same exact reason that I've done it to myself my whole life. And so I'm going to change that. And I hope you guys find, you know, anything that is like that for yourselves, and see that too, because you deserve it, and so do I. And we deserve to be like good for ourselves, not by somebody else, not because somebody else has given me that, not because my children fulfill that for me, but because I fulfill that in myself. That's the dream for me. Because only then will I be able to give the love that I know I have to give to somebody, to the world, to my friends, to my support, to anything that is helping me and hoping good things. Because the good things are coming, like Nako said, you know, and we're gonna light up the dark together, y'all. Peace.